What's up, fellas? So guys been asking me my opinion on OnlyFans. Alright, so let me get into this right away. The number one, and I'm gonna take this from a different perspective, right? A lot of guys have made this video about simps and beta males, alright, whatever. Okay, so I'm taking this from a different point. It makes no sense to make another video saying how simpish this behavior is. Alright, every fucking red pill guy pretty much made a video talking about how bad this is simping. So I'm gonna take it from a different perspective. Number one, and I'm just gonna say this, is if you're a guy that's over here and you purchasing somebody OnlyFans account, I never believe in none of that bullshit. But let me just say this emphatically clear. Guys, do what the fuck you want to do with your fucking money. You know, if I worked all week and I got paid on Friday, and I said, you know what? I want to turn this money into firewood. That's my fucking money. I do what the fuck I want to do with it. Out of anything you guys know in your ever hear in your life, and you never hear nothing else, never worry about what another man do with his fucking money. I don't give a fuck if you want to donate all of it to the homeless. I don't give a fuck if you want to make it rain in the strip club. I never concern myself with what another man do with his money. Do what brings you fucking joy. If that's OnlyFans, that's OnlyFans. If you want to go to the mall and buy clothes, go to the mall and buy clothes. The only thing I don't want you to do is sit around and then blame the man for your problems. That's all I ask. If you're not gonna do that, go do what the fuck you wanna do. Cause see, this is what I do get pissed off about. So when guys get their money, they go fuck up their money. Club, clothes, smoke weed, whatever the fuck you do. Then play victim because the man is holding you down. Now that's when I get fucking pissed off. Because you chose to do what you wanted to do with your money. You didn't invest in no business. You didn't invest into the stock market. You didn't buy no real estate. You didn't do things to change your financial situation. And now it's the man's fault. That's the only thing I ever, as long as a dude ain't trying to blame society for his fucking problems. That's all I ask. Other than that, do what the fuck you want to do with your fucking money. You work for it. If looking at some ass brings you joy for 10 minutes, then go look at some ass. I'll never concern myself with what none of you motherfuckers do with your fucking money. I'll advise you on what I would do with mine, but at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck what you do with your fucking money. I don't give a fuck what you do. You can use this fucking firewood if you want to. It's your fucking money. You the one that work for it. Do what the fuck you want to do with it, guys. Guys, I learned this from my uncle. And then guys been asking me to make a video on my uncle. I'll get around to it. I got better videos than that. But one thing my uncle never worry about what another man do with his. I never saw my uncle sit around and worry about what another dude do with his money. That's guys, winners don't do. You think Michael Jordan sitting around talking about something? Man, look at all these guys buying OnlyFans. Michael Jordan, the point goes to a bigger point, guys. Winners don't worry about bullshit like that. And that's the thing. But winners don't got time to be worried about, oh, what this dude do. You know, I had a family member, I ain't gonna say who it was, just in case they watch my videos or find my videos, I ain't gonna say who it was. He was always concerned with what celebrities was doing with their money. He always could tell me who this celebrity bought this car and that celebrity bought that car. He always was a great pocket watcher. There's always he tell you, Puffy bought a $10 million mansion and this dude did that. What the hell you doing? But sitting in my goddamn car riding around broke. But he could tell you what Puffy bought last week. Just the biggest pocket watch I ever seen. I always knew what everybody was buying. What the hell is you buying? Shit. Do not be a pocket watcher, guys. Successful men don't sit around and pocket watch what other men do, what they fucking do what they want to do with it. The next one, guys. And a lot of guys ain't gonna talk about this. This is hating. Men are hating on women because women have found out a way to make money on social media. Instead of, hey man, how can I use this shit to make some fucking money? This is the dumbest shit. I just don't get it. This is and guys will try to deny, oh, it ain't no what the hell you worry about what a woman showing her body and she making money. If you in my opinion, that is more strenuous than a fucking basketball player making fucking $40 million a year to dribble a fucking basketball. If you generate, listen, if any of you guys learn how to pull your tongue through your ears or pull your tongue through your ass, and you able to advertise it and get people to pay you on OnlyFans to pull your tongue through your ass, and people are willing to pay you $20 a month to watch you pull your tongue through your ass, then do it. You're generating that money. It don't matter why. If you're able to do it, people go to the fucking circus and see people do all type of dumb shit in the fucking circus because it's entertainment. So at the end of the day, guys, if you can entertain masses of people, you're going to make money. That should cause a light bulb to go off in your fucking head instead of you sitting around hating on fucking women. Use social media and you can do the fucking same thing. Most of you guys love video games. You play video games, but it has never hit you in the head to start a gaming channel and get paid for people watching you play fucking video games. No, that's too much energy. What I'm gonna do, AMS, is I'm gonna sit around and I'm gonna hate on these bitches that shake their ass and make money off of it. It is redundant to me. It makes no sense. It is crazy to me. What is your skill? What is your art? What can you do to bring value to the workplace? What can you do? Entertainment is a part of the workplace. If you can entertain people, it's not about just building bridges and saving people's lives. You see right now how big entertainment is. We in this pandemic, we locked in the fucking house. You see why fucking clubs and restaurants and lounges make so much fucking money, because people need a fucking release. So when you can entertain somebody, whether it's shaking your ass, dribbling a basketball ball, or playing a fucking video game, if that's their thing and they're into that, they will watch you and pay you money to be entertained. Period. Stop hating and get to creating. Shit, sitting around wondering women get attention on social media, women making money off social media. What the hell is y'all doing? Sitting around hating on fucking women. Who gives a fuck? That should send off a light bulb in your head. Hey, I can do that. Man, what can I do? Well, I make clothes. I'm gonna start a clothing channel. Shit, and make some goddamn clothes and make it entertaining. Well, what you like to do? You like to shoot pool? You pretty good at it? Start a pool channel. Build a fucking audience. Is it probably gonna be as big as a girl who's shaking her ass? Don't worry about that. Don't concern yourself with that. That ain't nothing. Don't worry about that. You just do what you can do. Maybe you can. Maybe you can get 1 million people over there to fucking watch you shoot pool. Shit. Next, guys. Men are always going to trick off money. A large variety of men are always going to trick off money. It's just the way it fucking is. Any of my alpha males over here, consider yourself lucky. It's a lot of guys out there that don't get no ass. Now, they probably haven't ran into my work yet, and they'll find my work and learn about the self-improvement and masculine frame and all this other shit, and then they'll start to get some ass. But there's a lot of guys who haven't been exposed to my channel yet, so they don't know about the self-improvement. They don't know about masculine frame and sexual energy and having purpose and all this other bullshit, and so they struggle with women. All right? And so they struggle with women. They want to see it. You get it. Consider yourself lucky. A lot of you guys admit it. Hey, since you started following me, you got 3-4 girl rotations and you used to be a fucking 24-year-old virgin. They ain't been exposed to my fucking content yet. Eventually, one day they will never have a 3-4 girl rotation. Some guys are just in a dead marriage to where they still love their wife, but you know, they've been with her for fucking 12 years and they want to look at a different piece of ass, but they want to keep their family together. Maybe they got 2 kids and maybe they wife, you know, y'all know what these long-term 10, 15, 20-year relationships. Y'all think Hillary Clinton and fucking Bill Clinton fucking every goddamn night? Y'all guys know what the fuck I mean. Motherfucker been together 35 goddamn years. You don't think he tired of looking at old worn out ass pussy? So sometimes guys are have pussy, but they tired of it, and so they want to look at something else, but they don't want to, you know, lose their marriage or lose their family or whatever the case may be. So the point of me telling y'all guys this is that that's always gonna be there. That is always gonna be a component. I was watching this old English movie like in 1300s or something, and they had a brothel in that motherfucker, old whole house, and the motherfucker was full. Shit. The mob made millions off of prostitution before fucking prohibition. That shit always gonna be a fucking round guy. Matter of fact, that's how Lucky Luciano went to prison off of prostitutes testifying on him. So y'all guys gotta understand that the pussy industry is the oldest profession. It's always gonna be there because you're gonna always have your have and have nots. You're always gonna have your guys who just not good with women and feel like this is their only way to get some ass, whether it's looking at OnlyFans or buying prostitutes or, you know, y'all guys never say nothing about Playboy magazines and Larry Flint with Hustler and shit like that. God, this is always gonna go. I told y'all guys in another video about guys talking to girls online and shit, sex talking shit, paying arm and a leg for that shit. That's always gonna fucking go. It's just always gonna be the way it is, guys. So concerning yourself with guys who gonna do that, you can have guys that actually got a couple of girls and they still go over there and just look. All right, it's their money, do what the fuck they want to do. I only concern myself with what I'm doing with mine. That's what I do. I concern myself with what I'm doing with mine. Do I think it's selfish behavior? Yeah. Would I encourage any of y'all guys to do it? Hell fucking no. I think you'd be better off spending that money on self-improvement, going out and getting the real thing. But at the end of the day, it's they fucking money. And the last thing I want to talk about, guys, that a lot of you guys don't think about, these women, I hope they getting the money because you brand it for life. Everybody screen records all this bullshit. So if you got a hot 21, 22-year-old girl on there popping her ass, I hope she's saving her fucking money because when you fucking 35 and now you want to be executive of this fucking Fortune 500 company and somebody got a video of you posted 15 years ago on OnlyFans where you on there popping your ass in the bathtub butt naked and shit, this shit follows you. So I hope they is making some money because that's all they're going to be good for the rest of their life because everybody screens record every fucking thing. So you go on there on the private site, on OnlyFans site and thinking like, oh, it's private over here. No, hell, it ain't. Everybody screen records every fucking thing. So at the end of the day, guys, these girls taking a fucking chance because they branded for life. If any girl, 21, 22, think they over there popping and they hot right now, and you know, but you get old. And now I got this video I made 15 years ago on OnlyFans that somebody keep posting on the fucking internet. You see what I'm fucking saying? Or you just one day so happen somebody call your phone, hey girl, somebody just posted an old video you did 15 years ago on the internet. And you go on there, you look on the internet, you butt naked on Pornhub, popping your ass, some shit you did 15 years ago. That shit follows you. It's like a fucking criminal record. So I hope they is making money because it sticks with you. So that little 10 grand or whatever you making now or whatever, I hope that you still got some of it 20 years from now. Cause see, what looks cool when you 20, when you can just say, hey, you know, most of these girls, as most of you guys know, go through a slut phase and they do little dumb shit when they 18, 19, 20, 21. With OnlyFans, it's a track record. It's not some shit that you did in college that you can just wash away and move on with your life when you're 35. No, this shit gonna follow your ass. So if you're in the bathtub popping your ass butt naked on OnlyFans right now and you 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, just understand that shit, somebody probably still got that video 15, 20 years from now. And it can just pop up on the internet at any fucking time. And you sitting at home one day and you probably done work your way up. You this big shot lawyer and shit. You did this shit when you was young and dumb at 21. And somebody that, you know, recorded the shit 17 years ago, put the shit on Pornhub, and now your phone blowing up talking about you butt naked on Pornhub. So And I hope they making the money, guys, because it's the chance that they fucking taking. That's all I can fucking say. I can't go work nowhere right now on YouTube, like bitches this, bitches that. You think I can go walk in somebody's office right now with a suit and tie on, talking about, hey, give me a job? Somebody in there goes, hey man, ain't you alpha male strategies on YouTube? Then they gonna pull up that shit and see all these goddamn videos, bitch this, bitch that. These hoes. I can't go work no goddamn well. That's it. So this gotta get it. I can't go work nowhere 5 years from now, 10 years from now, thinking like, oh, that's just the old past. No, you said all that shit on fucking YouTube. You ain't coming over here and work. I got a fucking 50 women work here. So that's the thing with that, guys. Whatever you put on the internet, it sticks with you. All right, so that's the chance that they fucking taking. They taking the chance of popping their ass. I hope they is making the money, because that's, you fuck your life up. I don't know another way to say it. You don't fuck your life up. Imagine, y'all think I'm lying? Look at Kali Muscle with that G for P shit. Y'all remember that? Now, he's a YouTuber, and so nobody, really cares. But let's just hypothetically say he was a big shot lawyer, and he was doing what he was trying to do back in the day to survive. And now, here you is, and we got naked pictures of you all over the internet. See, those guys who did that G for P shit, and see how it followed them? That shit don't escape you guys. That shit follow your ass. And then now he got this shit on the internet for the rest of his life. Anybody can go pull up his G for P videos, pictures and shit. Who the hell want to sleep at night knowing anybody can go on Google and see them butt naked? You might have thought it was cool then. You might have thought it was cool then, a quick buck. But what's cool now, 10 years from now, you might regret. So let's say I was in the basement, I was broken. I'm gonna do G for P, and all of a sudden there's a naked picture all over the goddamn internet. So his kid's gonna grow up and see his naked picture all over the goddamn internet. This is the shit I'm talking about, guys. So I hope they understand that shit followed them.